Westbrook's the motion receiver. Going to give it to him on a flare. I'm not so sure. Play action. Mayfield in a foot race. Throws on the run, complete.
He scrambles to throw, not to run.
Firing deep left side. A hand on it was on the end around. It's Westbrook with that great speed, but short of the first down. There's Mayfield firing sideline, and it's terrific grab by Meade, the OU running back. Penalty flag.
Up in the grill.
Personal foul, face mask. Defense number 1. 15 yards from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Mayfield throws in that direction, incomplete.
I have to take shots.
They run Pirine in the middle of that defense, led by Mayfield looking for him. It's deflected, incomplete. They've been standing tall. This is Baker Mayfield, the all Big 12 quarterback, handing off to Joe Mixon, who second down and 8. Rolling to the left. In trouble, back in the end zone. He's hit in the end zone, and he comes free to throw it away. They're watching on 2. Go back to ESPN now, and drops it off to Mixon. Speed down that sideline, and he is out of bounds.
Once he has the ball in his hands.
First down and 10. They hand it his way again, and it'll be second down and 10.
American Carl Lawson.
There's Pirine to the 46-yard line. Mayfield, quarterback draw, first down with Adams. First down and 10. Westbrook will motion it. They fake it to him, and they come back with Mixon to the 30-yard line.
Personal foul, chop block. Offense numbers 78 and 58. 15 yards from the previous spot. Repeat first down.
You don't want to be was known as Zeus. You're looking at baby Zeus out there now, 78. Not quite sure who to hit on that. Most of his chance, and goes on to have a career in the National Football League. There's a penalty flag. Mayfield is out to the right.
Holding. Offense number 58. 10 yards from the previous spot. Repeat second down.
Front to stay fresh.
Penalty flag on the snap. Mayfield going deep, incomplete, early.
Offside, defense, number 55. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
Mixon slips in. And the front is giving him trouble. Mayfield with the completion in underneath to Mixon.
Offside, defense, number 55. 5 yards from the previous spot. Repeat third down.
Baker Mayfield has not had time to set up.
This time he rolls the pocket to the left, throws hard back to the right. Mixon, look out! First down at the...
No one covers Joe Mixon out of the backfield. Nice call by offensive coordinator Lincoln Riley.
Out of bounds there so far, so stay tuned to see what they come up with next. They're going to swing this with Mixon for the first down. Here's Mixon.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 78. 15-yard penalty, still first down.
That's reverse. Westbrook. Back. Great escapability. Looking in the end zone, moving a receiver. Touchdown! Washington. Joe Mixon's a running back. Breaks the daylight.
To be patient, certainly Mixon has that.
Swing it to him. Block on the edge, and he crosses midfield. Again in the Georgia game in which they lost. Baker Mayfield. How did he get out of that? How does Houdini do that?
Yep.
Looks like we are going to see John Franklin at quarterback snatched out of the air by Jeffrey Mead. Play action. And he handed it off to him indeed. And
able to stay healthy. He's been living in the opponent's backfield.
that's Baxter, number 1, motioning toward the top of your screen. Pirine. Pirine needs. Pirine crosses the 30-yard line. And rolling, throwing. Westbrook grabs it. Oh my!
How good is Mayfield throwing to his right?
Mixon, touchdown.
Now I was going to say, as explosive as Oklahoma is,
Mixon will open here as the running back. Out to the third.
they're getting pressure. They've got to finish plays.
Running back Mixon got the edge for the first. Rolls to the right and throws back to the left. Snatched. And another first and down.
7 inches, the height differential, and you got to take advantage of it.
Oh, flea flicker. Got a man wide open. To the 15-yard line.
Sadly, most important thing is you come up with a completion.
33 yards. Mixon for 9. Quick to Westbrook. Going corner, touchdown. Here is Joe Mixon. Stop for a yard. Second down, play action. Out at 11. And his interference.
On the defense. Offside, number 3. That penalty's declined. Pass interference. Number 13, 15 yards from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Here's Pirine. Pirine again.
Production he's had, remarkable.
Here comes the end around, and Westbrook looking to throw it. Pump fake. Great move. Crosses the 35-yard line. Pirine steps to the 29. Play action. Mayfield looks back. Wide open, and he overthrew. Drops it off. Westbrook. There's a penalty flag thrown by the line. Told to leave.
There is no foul for offensive pass interference on the previous play. The ball was caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Returns as the running back. Play action from Mayfield. They drop it off to Joe. 9 yards. Mixon tiptoes to daylight, and here he comes again. And out of bounds at. He's going to have a 100-yard game here. You know, Jess, apparently, Pirine checks in as the running back. 35. And Pirine.
Their confidence in gel.
High snap. Mayfield in a foot race. Scoops it up, and then, I got to tell you, Jess, it's 89 yards in pass receiving. Play action to Mixon. There is Andrews again inside the
Slot. You don't see him in there normal. This should be bells and whistles for Auburn.
Here he comes. Mixon's going to keep it. on a fake reverse. Out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
2 years, and it's really a solid group of guys.
Ball carrier was able to get the ball inside the pylon, which results in a touchdown.
Nolan
Has rushed for 46 yards. Remember, he needs 83 to pass Billy Sims. If the middle name is Reagan after the president. So here's Baker. In a foot race now. Stands his ground, throws a first down to Geno Lewis.
So he's on fire right now. There was a penalty late in that
It was
play.
over. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense, number 5.
That's Geno.
15 yards from the end of the run. The line to gain had been achieved. It's first down.
Yeah, Superdome.
Steady diet of Piron with a 15-point lead. Play action. Mixon fires into the middle to Lewis. Midfield. Breaks free.
Matthews.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, 15 yards from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Double team. They come that direction. Baker breaks free for a first down. There's that total eclipse at left tackle, and Mixon was stopped after a short game. Mayfield again. Middle was wide open. Out to the right. Pirine. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Was ever around. First down and 10. Here he comes. Break a big one, youngin. He gave up some. He'll be back next year in Norman. Westbrook, of course, will be moving on. Carl Lawson, big number 55. Will be leaving, I'm sure. And there is Westbrook on cue. In the NFL. Now I see so many speed rushers like Lawson with that great first step. Here's Pirine now. Pirine. Now he's starting to close in on it. We're going to give him steady diet. Steps to the outside. First down to the 30. Play. You just come and study how we coach. You stand on that sideline, help me out. And lo and behold, at the age of 20, same president, President Boren, athletic director Joe Castiglione. Fumble! All right, checks back in, number 32. He'll move to the right side. Down at the 40. Let's go down below to Kaylee.